So my wife Megan sends me a message earlier this morning with a link to a Facebook page, and it's Tony Libri's Facebook page and an announcement he made a couple of days ago about an event that they're doing at Ursuline Academy this weekend, telling people to head on out and see what kinds of things that they're going to be selling. So, of course, a great group of people looking to preserve Ursuline Academy here in Springfield and reuse it for a variety of things. And I'm glad that Tony's an early riser just like myself, because I reached out to him and asked him if he could join me this morning to talk about what's going on there at Ursuline Academy. So, Tony, thanks for taking time. Oh, we lost him. Oh, no. Okay, give me a second here. Let's go ahead and let's just see if we can do this live. All right, and go here. All right, turn this up here. Okay. All right, and all right, let's see if we can get him. Oh, why isn't that working? All right, let's try it. Good morning. You're on WMAY.
Hi, Greg. Tony Libri. We got disconnected.
All right. Fantastic. Awesome. I was just trying to call you back. All right. So live radio, thanks again for taking time. I was talking about how you've got the sale going on at Ursuline Academy. Very excited about this. I know Megan's excited about it. She sent it to me this morning. So I'm glad that you're an early riser like myself to be able to take my request to talk about this that early in the morning. So what's going on this weekend?
Well, we're actually very excited because this is our first public event in a year since we've taken over the campus. And we're having a big Remember Ursuline sale. By that, I mean we've cleaned out all of the classrooms in the Ursuline Academy building, and we're marketing everything to the public, like desk, book chairs, school desk, bookcases, just everything you can think of that was in the building is now for sale. And we're thinking that people that, especially former students and family members of former students, would enjoy owning a piece of Ursuline history. Some of this stuff goes back 100 years.
Wow.
We've got dressers from the convents because there was 3 living quarters there. So we've got all of those contents. And just some neat stuff, neat memorabilia, the cookbooks they've had. The art works, the art supplies, the art tables, the arts and crafts stuff. I mean, it's just incredible, everything we're selling. So we're having a big sale, but it's only for 2 hours this Sunday from 2 to 4. And you just pull up and come on in and look at whatever it is you want to buy, and then you buy it, and hopefully you'll make a donation. And just remember that 100% of the money you bring in is going to go towards the restoration project.
And this, of course, is just a huge deal. When it was announced that there wouldn't be operations there, people wondered, well, what's going to happen with this campus? Well, you guys stood up and you took over the campus and doing great things. Talk a bit about where we're at in that process.
It's doing well. We have agreed to sell the SCI building to I'm sorry, the name escapes me right now. It's to a church organization. They're going to turn it into a school.
Oh, the Dream Center. Yeah, we're going to hopefully connect with the group there to talk more about those plans. But yeah, looking to get some bodies into those facilities.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. So everything was up for sale is either contracted or has already been sold. And so we are full bore into the restoration project, especially with the Brinkerhoff home is being redone. Destiny Church has done a great job with the old gymnasium building for Ursuline. And the Dream Center is coming along. They're in there painting every day. It's going to be fantastic. And, of course, the Music Conservatory is about a fourth of the way done now. So, I mean, we're starting to paint the walls and the columns and things like that. It's going to be fantastic. And you know, Greg, one good thing about this Sunday sale at 2 to 4, or from 2 to 4, is that you'll be able to take a tour of the buildings. Some of them aren't as presentable as we would hope, but I think you'll get an idea of what direction we're going.
I love it. And, you've already got close to 300 shares for the status you had on Facebook announcing this. So it's already getting out there, and hopefully we're doing our part here this morning to urge people to get out there from 2 to 4 Sunday at the Ursuline Academy. You'll be able to see some of the things they've got for sale from inside the Academy, everything from bookshelves to art desks and even some books. So a great opportunity to snag a piece of history and help out the preservation efforts there at Ursuline Academy. And Tony Libri with us. I just got to talk about what happened last week with the copper thief out there and Pastor Hansen chasing him down and getting him on video, and they caught the guy.
Yeah, we've there was actually a couple people that were involved in our most recent theft and break-in, but they've caught one of them, and I think they know who the second one is. I don't know what the status of that is, but. Yeah, we've had a couple of friends. We had our very own Pastor Hansen track the guy down and grab a bunch of the copper that he had stolen. And then we had another friend, Danny Daprin, who's an old schoolmate of mine, was driving down the road and saw another guy, or one of the guys driving down the street in his bicycle with the copper. So he guided the police right to the guy as he was driving behind him. So it's been an exciting week, but unfortunately we suffered a huge amount of damage. They broke a stained glass window out of the chapel just so they could break in and steal copper. They got like $20 worth of copper, but it caused like $8,000 worth of damage. But that's how it goes.
Well, thankfully they are at least catching one of them and have an idea about another, and we're looking to help out in the preservation efforts. And you can do that this Sunday at Ursuline Academy, 2 to 4. Head over there and bring some money and get ready to take some of the historical things that are there so that you can keep them as keepsakes or just use them functionally. But it's a great way for you to find some, I would imagine, some really unique pieces, Tony.
Oh, yeah. Even, remember those plastic chairs from the 60s that are very popular now? I got to tell you, we got a ton of that kind of stuff. Mid-century furniture, everything. It's going to be a fun time, and you'll see a lot of your old friends there.
Thumbs up. Tony Libri helping out the Ursuline Academy, revitalizing that, restoring that, and getting some new life there. And you could take part in that effort by heading out there from 2 to 4 Sunday. They're having a sale of some of the various furniture that's there, bookshelves, books, and art desks and chairs, as you just heard. So get out there and take a look at all the great things they got going on. Tony Libri, thank you so much for taking time with us this morning.
You are awesome. Thank you, and thank you, WMAY.
It is Springfield's Morning News. I'm Greg Bishop on 92.7 WMAY. Springfield's